Very good morning everybody. Sunday the 24th of March 2019. Thank you ever so much for joining me for my Sunday survey and review of the week. In front, the pretty little thing, and we find ourselves at a place called Star Gate, which is the start and finish of this tram line. This goes right the way from here to Fleetwood. This is just going to turn around now and it will make the return journey, and we will have a ride on it back to the seafront, and it will allow me to explain a few things. Just arrived back so we can catch it now. Yes, we are now inside one of the carriages of the pretty little thing, and I would like to take this opportunity of thanking everybody again for joining me for my Sunday survey. Now, this Sunday survey will be in clips from Thursday, Friday and Saturday of this week, and of course now Sunday morning, which you are looking at now. I've made several clips during the week and I hope this works. Obviously the project at Talbot Road now for the moment is finished, and I'm just trying to work out the best way to do a Sunday survey, and I've come up with this. I will be saving clips from the week and showing them on the Sunday. I hope you like this. I think I'll keep the camcorder running. Now we're just approaching now the pleasure beach. You can see there, enormous ride there just in front of us now. And now we are approaching the main entrance of the pleasure beach. You can see all the enormous rides.
Follow the track.
It will be interesting for me to see how this turns out. Oh look, there's the line painting people. They were the ones that painted all the lines down Talbot Road.
Very much.
I have just changed over seats to show you the seafront from this view. Show you the Irish Sea and the beach. There's the go-karts there. And just passing now the South Pier. And the first view of the sea. And here we are again, looking out from the carriage right onto the sea and the seafront itself. Have just moved over seats again to show you the side where the amusement arcades are, etc. Fun Palace there. And now we have Madame Tussauds. There's a tram there right on the other line.
Outside, please. Press the stop button when you wish to exit the train.
Oh, we're on the move again now. And Funland there, and next door to it is Sea Life. And the start of the Golden Mile amusements. And Coral Island. Now in front now I can show you where the work is taking place. Now this is the Sands Venue Resort Hotel. Now in the future this will be Blackpool's only 5-star hotel on the promenade. You will be able to see it better when we move away. The shell to the other side is blocking our view at the moment.
Outside, please. Press the stop button.
Oh, here we go again. Yes, you'll be able to see it now. That's the Sands Venue Resort Hotel. And right in front now, the world famous Blackpool Tower. Have changed over seats again, and you're looking at the sea now, and we are approaching now the North Pier, which is where we're going to get off. So we've had a wonderful ride from Stargate to the North Pier on this pretty little thing. Right, bye-bye, the pretty little thing. That's going all the way now to Fleetwood. A lovely journey. Just a couple of yards from where we left the pretty little thing, and look what's here. 2 heritage trams. I would use this to explain now that I'm on my way home now to upload all of this footage plus my Sunday survey to YouTube. Thank you ever so much for viewing all my videos, and I hope you enjoy this new version of my Sunday survey, Seaside Sunday survey. Thank you all very, very much. Very good morning everybody, and welcome. Thursday the 21st of March 2019, and we are at the site of the Premier Inn, and we can see the pump has returned to do the first floor, to concrete the first floor. The third floor has been done, the second floor has been done, and they are now completing the first floor. I'm told it will take 2 days, all today and all tomorrow. There's the pump there, and just further up you see the concrete mixer. That's due to go off as it's used all its concrete up, and it's now got to go, I'm told it's got to go to Preston to pick up some more concrete. Off it goes, Preston and back. That one has left, and look, there's another one arrived immediately. And that will be able to reverse in straight away. Yes, today they're picking up the concrete from Preston, the one that's just left, that is. There we are, safely in, and that will be pumping concrete over to the pump, and the pump to the first floor. We are round the front now of the Premier Inn, and you can see the contractors all there waiting for the next flow of concrete so as they can level it out on this first story. Right opposite is the little black pug, as we all know now, and I would like to show you the tremendous progress of this tram stop. There's the outline of the tram stop, and you can see where the tram will stop and open its doors. Coming along very nicely. I would like to show you these. There's where we've just come from. And these arrived just a couple of days ago. I'm hoping you can see them. Now these will be placed from here right the way up to Wilko's. There's the first one there, Resilient Move, putting on positivity glasses. And just a few strides away, here's another one from Resilient Move. I'm hoping you can see all of these. And here's another one that I can show you. I've just been told by one of the contractors these are actually flagstones, specially made flagstones. Just in time outside the North Pier to see this piling rig on the move. and this is where they're going to drill. Can you see the blue funnel there? That's where they're going to drill. I think this plant machinery is on its way down as well. That's what's needed for the drilling to start. Just placing the drill now. And off it goes. It's going down 6 meters in depth, 6 meters down. Very good morning everybody, and welcome. Friday the 22nd of March 2019, and you join me again at the site of the new Premier Inn. Now this is the second day of 2 that the pump will be here attending to the first floor. The third and the second stories have been done, and yesterday and today we'll see the completion of the concreting of the first floor. The reason why this has taken 2 days against the 1 day of the second and third stories is quite simply that the concrete lorries have had further to go, as per usual, to collect the concrete. They've had to go all the way to Preston, and obviously that takes its time, so that's why the first floor has taken 2 days instead of the 1. I have just been told that on Monday it will be the start of the erection of the 4th story. There we are, that's as high as it goes at the moment, 3 stories, but on Monday the gang return and they will start to erect the 4th story. And the tarmac lorry has just arrived. And that will now join the pump, and then the pump will throw the concrete up to the first floor. I hope that you've enjoyed the little visit here, and now I'm going to go for another walkabout So I'll see you wherever I end up. We are right on the seafront now, and in front is the Sands Venue Resort Hotel, which will be one day Blackpool's only 5-star hotel on the promenade. Coming along very nicely, this project. Have just crossed the road, and I thought you might like to see this. It's a cracking view this morning. The sea crashing across the barriers here. The strongest force on earth, water. You cannot stop it. We're at the lifeboat station now. And I'm just going to take you to the slipway, which is just a couple of paces here. This is where the lifeboats come when they're on a shout or on one of their practice sessions. I hope you enjoy this view. Yes, the central slipway here. Hello everybody, it's Saturday morning and I'm at the lifeboat station now. It's Saturday the 23rd of March 2019 and I need to introduce the next clip, which relates to an exercise with the lifeboats on Wednesday evening the 20th of March 2019. This is the problem that I face and I hope I explain it correctly. I have footage from this training exercise of the boats leaving this station and making their way to the sea. The clips, I think, have turned out quite nice. However, and this is the problem that I faced with this particular video, I cannot show you the boats in the water because it was 1,000 yards away from myself from where you're looking at. It was 1,000 yards away, and I didn't want to make myself a nuisance to the crew and also endanger myself in some way. I have wrestled with this and I would like to use the footage, so I hope you enjoy it. I promise though that when the tide is right, when the tide is fully in, one Wednesday evening, I will cover this fully with the boats in the sea. Very good evening. It's Wednesday still, the 20th of March 2019, and it is about 6:15 in the evening, and a little surprise for everybody. Tonight is a full training exercise from the Royal National Lifeboat Institute, and I've come down to see if I can get some very good video footage from it. I hope you enjoy this. It is a full training exercise, and they will bring out the 3 boats. The 3 inshore boats will be coming out. I'm just going to show you now the sea. The sea is a long way out, but however, tonight is a full training exercise, and you will see the 3 boats make their way to the water's edge and into it. There's the crew now just meeting outside, and the first rubber boat will be coming out very soon. And it all starts from here. The first of the boats making its way down to the water. Yes, that will make the journey right to the water's edge and then into it. And there's the second boat there. Little rubber boat there, Class D. I'm told that's a Class D. That's 2 of the 3 boats, and there's the 3rd one now just been wheeled out, waiting to be taken down.
Steve was stood at the top of the subway without sound on him, staggering in.
I'd like to show you this. This is the inside of the craft.
Where's he from? Is he from Peru?
Just waiting to be taken down to the water's edge. And this is the inside of it.
they know that we are aware.
And there must be that.
Oh yeah.
I expect that this is the one that's coming back for the other boats. Making its way back now along the beach. Yes, as thought, this has just come back to take the other craft down to the sea. You can now see the large tractor just in front of us on the beach. Now what's happening here is they are practicing unhitching the trailer from the tractor. I believe there's a fairly new member of the team and practice is needed for him. Well, I really hope that everybody's enjoyed that. You've seen the 3 boats all being taken down to the water, and the training exercise, I've just been told, will last 90 minutes. Yes, the boats will be in the water for 1.5 hours. Now that's a little bit longer than I could really afford this evening because it's getting dark, and also, incredibly enough, drizzle has started. So I'm going to thank the RNLI very, very much for letting me make this video. Just going to show you where the boats stay. It's all empty at the moment because the boats aren't there. Just go back to their vehicle now, and as said, I hope everybody has enjoyed this. I'm going to save this for my Sunday survey. As said, it's still Wednesday, the same day as I was able to go inside the Grand Theatre. All in one day, the Grand Theatre and the lifeboats. I've enjoyed this tremendously, and I hope you have as well. I wish you a very good evening. Bye bye.